Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? March 7th. Whatever in the world you are, welcome to your daily energy, daily messages. Probably a daily advice. I have the Archangels, Oracle cards, and as well the Rider-Waite deck, one of my oldest ones. Get ready, loves, to put those manifestations there because full moon in Virgo is here, and many of you do know that Virgo, it's about the routine, about the things we need to do in a certain way, the 9-5 energy. So at this time, yes, sometimes we speak about the full moons, it's about releasing, purging what we don't need. So putting those things that were in your routine, what you don't like or what you like regards your routine, put it there on a piece of paper and make a list of what I need to keep, what I need to release, what I need to let go. And also, speaking of this full moon, many of you might feel a little bit urged to organize, be more organized. Look in the area of your life that needs a little more order or be in order. And if there's a certain area it's not in order, what you will change about it. So focus on that to this day or in the immediate few days, because the full moons are very strong energy and will be here for quite a few days, even though sometimes this energy is lingering till the new moon. As well, a few hours after the full moon in Virgo, Saturn enters Pisces. And about Saturn usually it's the teacher considered, or you might heard about the Lord of Karma or the Father of Karma or even the Karma energy. And our karma, it's in our South Node, most likely. What we've done in another past life, what we need to learn this life, and what we need to change. As well with the Saturn in Pisces, look in your chart. Where is Piscean? That area needs to be worked on. For example, Pisces is in your sun sign, how you are presenting yourself, how you are towards the world. And probably you need to work on your image. Probably you need to work on how you are towards others and so on. For example, Pisces is in the other position. Whatever position is your Pisces in your chart, that will be very much, sometimes I say affected, but it's not that the right word. It's more likely impacted area. So focus on those things to work harder or to work more on that aspect. That being said, loves, let's get into our reading and see the energy that comes in, because the energies are pretty strong today. And yeah, take it easy, loves, especially those of you who are Virgos or have moon in Virgo. Many of you do know, as myself as a Sagittarian, but I have my moon in Virgo and I have quite a few placements into the earth signs, zodiacs. Let's see, loves. First card that we have relationship harmony. The next one we have outdoors and career transition. And we have brilliant idea. So the first card, that's a relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Outdoors, go outside, get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Archangel Jophiel here. And career transition. Archangel Chamuel, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. And the brilliant idea comes from going outside a little more. Archangel Uriel, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So what I'm seeing here, many of you, you might call the black sheep of family or the weirdo of family, because you are inclined to something untraditional, or you might not feel as basic as others might want you be. So what I'm seeing here for many of you, accept everyone who they are, but do you. If you definitely feel yourself more connected with other things than your peers, your family, I feel here eventually anyway will happen sooner or later. So you are not that person who could be tamed or can be tamed by others. And seems here that you definitely are into some other things. You are find yourself or define yourself very different. Many of you might not feel understood by others, because I feel here whatever you do, whatever you are transitioning into, changing into, you might not have a big tribe, or you might find yourself with just a very few people around you. But now, loves, when you are on the right path, the right peers, the right souls will come across no matter what or whomever you are going. So if you have any sort of idea, you know, many times you could hear about this. First they laugh and then they copy. That's kind of a thing, because sometimes the most unusual energies, the most unusual ideas or thoughts or things create something much bigger. As well, this month we are having the transition from Capricornian in Pluto in Capricorn to Pluto in Aquarius. A lot of innovation ideas, things are gonna change, and for the next 3 months we'll be there, and then going back. So, and then next year moving forward much more. So for some of you who does follow also the astrology, I thought I will make a reading very soon about these placements, these astrological events. And then you'll see that a lot of things are to move and in a faster place. The fact is many will feel like it's hard to release, it's hard to go through, because things are even faster moving. If till now the things were moving pretty fast, a lot of people will be so behind. There's a lot of more and faster development coming up. And for some of you, definitely the changes you are going through might be very crazy, uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Let's see, loves, if our oracles are connected with our cards. But yes, look at this 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and Judgment. Somebody here will realize that they need to move forward, but I feel here there is that anxiety. Oh, you know, nobody is happy for me, or you gotta be happy for you. We have this idea that others gotta be happy for us, but how you feel about you. If you feel happy in your own environment, within yourself, with yourself, why you are thinking of others, why you are second guessing that? Because Judgment is here, and you realize that all what matters is how you feel about you, not how others feel about you. Let's see. We have an Eight of Cups, Death, Justice, Hierophant, King of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess, King of Cups, and Eight of Wands. So look, loves, there's definitely here someone moves away from a situation. There's a lot of change. As it's kind of this change happened over the 8th month. The culmination comes here in the month of April, May. Full moon in Libra, full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio also, it's ruled by Pluto. Libra is ruled by Venus. So change in the connections we have, change in the relationships we have. And look at here, loves. Whatever change here is to bring us balance, abundance, movement. I really, really love seeing that. So whatever worry you got here, please don't. Because I feel here, yes, we're changing, we're moving, and it's quite strong. I see here the King of Wands, King of Cups, two kings. The loving one, the passionate one. So what I'm saying here, if you are changing for whatever you do to whatever you like, if you are passionate, if you are loving, if you are striving, that will go to be a very much successful energy. For some of you with this Eight of Cups, leaving something here that definitely were not fulfilling, whatever that was, and you knew that is the case. Yes, probably was a more traditional way, but I feel here this move, somebody here goes, it's kind of being open, opening up their heart to the things, opening up for other possibilities so that things will change. The fact is, when we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess, this really speaks about previous lives, past life, because believe it or not, we are live a few lives before we got here, and we still live in some dimensions. One of them, it's Earth life. Many of you might know about that. Many of you feel that this is my life, this is what I have, this is what I know. But there is much more than this earthly life. All right, so having the Judgment, somebody here will definitely realize a big change into the events. Let's clarify really quick this Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. There was an opportunity here to work through the balance, Empress. And I feel here the opportunity is more likely, Empress also speaks about Venus. And here is the opportunity given to you is to know your true worth, how abundant you can be. And don't let others to see you less than who you are. So that is a big, big, major change here. The death energy, 10 of Swords, was not easy to recognize that. Not at all. Not at all. 5 of Cups. For some of you could have gone through a lot of things that I realize so late, or I realize after all this time. 4 of Cups. And Ace of Swords. Speaking your truth, being clear into your truth. What is good for you, what is not. As well, speaking up what you truly want and what you truly don't want. That was a big thing. Because many, many times people are settled down or settle for less just to be okay into the situation. Now with the Ace of Swords, it's kind of like, you know, this is not what I want. I'm sorry. This is not what I am there for. The 9 of Swords clarify, we have King of Swords, another king. And King of Swords is just kind of my plans. Will my plans work? Will this go forward? 5 of Pentacles. When I need to leave this behind. 3 of Swords. 7 of Cups. Find myself. Find my identity. Find where I need to go or how I need to go. King of Pentacles. So all the kings. So definitely here, speaking with someone who, whatever change is gonna happen, loves, it's in your career, it's in your financial field. And I feel here there is a lot of movement. I'm not sure here, but somebody here might move from a career that were very traditional in something untraditional. But also I see trade, finance. But I feel here the finance is not like you count money, but it's more like, you know, via internet, via transfer, there's something on that extent. Yeah, because I feel here someone here knows it's a time to give it a chance for whatever it is, because they know this will work. This is who they are and what they can do the best. Because the abundance is here. Somebody here just need to allow themselves this. With the Empress, it's like, don't feel small, because you are not small at all. On the contrary, I see a lot of movement and abundance. Other thing here, as you see, we have the 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups over there. The 10 of Wands is the one missing. And the 10 of Wands is let go whatever doesn't suit you. Let go the things that you need to do it all by yourself. Because I feel here this is more like a team energy than by you or yourself. So definitely here, someone with the ear as goes will change a lot. No matter what the idea is, definitely is divinely guided. Let's see what's the advice from Spirit. What's the advice from Spirit? Moon. Do not fear, because Moon is, oh, I don't know it all, or I don't know, this is work for me. The full moon in Virgo, as we are moving forward, or during this month, I feel here many of you will see, as I'm having also here the full moon in Libra, and it's like by the summertime somebody here will change their view of so many things. Devil, look at this, Two of Cups. Leave that energy of I need to stay here and focus here and bond to these energies. It's kind of will eat you inside out. Magician, manifesting new things, getting beyond those fears, those energies that you were fixating off. Three of Cups, Queen of Cups in Fool, and we have Lovers. Choosing to free yourself from unnecessary stuff. We have the Queen of Cups, Three of Cups. Allow the heart to come through, and with the Fool, take that leap towards what you truly deserve and want, with the Star here. So whatever is there, loves, go out and enjoy it, because I feel here for many of you, you have a wish fulfilled, whatever that wish fulfillment, probably 7 years ago or a year ago or even longer than that, you put a wish. Now that it's coming to fruition. Yes, absolutely. So whatever you manifest, loves, whatever you take that leap, it's kind of allow the new, because the new comes with some great gifts to you, and they're looking fabulous. Looking in the deck, where is the Ten of Wands, the next one we have Four of Wands, beautiful, and then World, a whole new energy, and of course we have the Strength, and the Strength is the one beat the devil, you know that. So the Ten of Wands here, it's right here, Ace of Cups, Sun, Three of Pentacles, Chariot, Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, Three of Wands. So there is definitely here to open your heart for the new energies that are moving into a whole new energy, a whole new era, chapter of your life. So for those of you who are quite hesitant to pursue something or not quite sure, I feel here now is a great time too. And definitely for the next 3 months, March, April, May, that's including June as well, they are quite important to pay attention to the things around you, within you, and not only. Individual zodiac signs, welcome from Aries to the Pisces. What we have for you, darlings. Aries, Death, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so for you, Aries, there's certain things here needs to change. As we speak right now, by May, could be family-wise, could be financial-wise. It's kind of a must so that things to start working the way it needs to. For some of you Aries, you just need to let go a family member or someone who you thought is family. And yes, there is changes into your family. Certain things here, certain habits, certain rules definitely are changing. For some of you, money-wise, how you're budgeting or how you spend money or things like that. So definitely there is some quite major changes are gonna happen as we speak right now, as I said, by May. Taurus, welcome darlings. We have 6 of Wands and 5 of Swords. I see you, Taurus, in some kind of recognition wise, but did you got something truthful or with different methods? Because something here speaks of you got what you need, what you wanted, but how was the price? Because somebody here might got a position but with a whole different method than they supposed to. But I feel here that somebody here wanted something, not necessarily because you deserve it, but because you wanted to show something, whatever that is. For some of you, there is someone here you are dealing, they got something here, but not quite how needed to. For some of you Tauruses, you are moving away from certain people, or like you finally can move on from certain people that are not really suiting you. You know, could be the gossip people, those jealous people, because I do see jealousy or, you know, mediocrity around you. It feels here like, you know, yeah, let them talk about me, I'm fine with that. Moving on to our Geminis. Gemini, you have a sun and we have a world. Something here definitely it's done and over. There's a new chapter, there's a rebirth energy here, but you are closing something because you want to focus on something new. And definitely here world speaks of ending a chapter, ending an energy, and now it's kind of like you start, whatever you start, it's something totally new, totally different than what you used to. And I feel here there's something here that you wanted for a very, very, very long time. Good job, loves. Moving on to our Cancerians. Welcome, darlings. We have a Hermit and the Sun. There's something good on the horizon, but you feel Cancer is too good to be true, because with the Hermit it's just kind of like, is that will suit me or not? Because Sun, it's very child joyful energy. The Hermit, it's very geriatric energy, not as a child. So it's kind of a big contrast to you. So you are quite like, do I want this or I don't? For some of you, you will need to deep dive into an idea that you probably want to develop. You know, it's always worth to explore anything in this world. That's why we are in the Earth School, to explore and to find out more. That's how we discover ourselves. Because sometimes we feel like, oh, I know myself. Do you truly know yourself? Because many find them in, let's say, 40s, 50s, that, oh, actually, I thought I am somebody, but I'm not that person anymore, and so on. So we are rediscovering ourselves over and over and over. Leo, welcome, darlings. Let's see a card for you. We have a 9 of Wands and a 4 of Cups. Persevering. I feel here for some of you, you are dealing here with someone that they probably don't get it. And sometimes when people don't get it, it's because they don't want probably to get it. For some of you, there is something here offered to you, but you don't really know, should I take it? Should I accept it? Because for what you've been through. So the second one is very loud for many of you Leos, because I feel here there's something here offered, but you're still kind of on guard for whatever you've been through. I feel here this is more likely protecting you than not accepting the things. But I feel here giving yourself the chance, loosening up, you will start seeing that not everything comes to you, it's so bad. Virgo, time for you, darlings. We have an Ace of Cups and a Ten of Pentacles. There's a great offer here on the horizon within this month, but it seems here it's for the long run and looks quite beautiful for you, darling. So Virgo, whatever that comes in, worth to explore, or definitely you need to keep an eye on, because whatever offer, love-wise, career-wise, you know, financial-wise, will lead to something more, because the energy is quite enchanting. So pay attention, consider, take in count, because indeed here for some of you might be the, you know, the jackpot saying that. For some of you, you're probably not really expecting the best things to come, but hey, sometimes the full moons bring you the best of the best. Libra, time for you, darlings. We have a Judgment and an Ace of Wands. For some of you, finally realizing that certain things are the way they are. For some of you, you might have someone coming back with the same offer, and you might realize that it's time for them letting go, to let them go. For some of you, you realize that whatever offer here seems very good, one, but take the opportunity unless it's gone or before it's gone. There's something here before it's gone, taking in count. For some of you, yes, there's an opportunity once in a lifetime. For those of you who are not really into, you probably want more information before you take. But be very careful, loves, because some opportunities coming in, you know, every gift from the universe, accepting and then dealing with it might be a case sometimes might not. Because I feel here there's an energy of act upon quick before it's gone, whatever that is. Scorpios, we have a King of Pentacles and Eight of Wands. Somebody here might contact you. Could be a boss, could be a father figure, could be somebody here regards finances, but somebody here comes with some kind of news towards you. Could be communication. I feel here most likely it's a work related energy, work call, work related thing. And also I see a proposal of some kind from someone. Whatever proposal to you will include a lot of responsibility. For example, if somebody here proposed you a job, that job requires responsibility. Yes, King of Pentacles is not a simple job, it's not very easy, but definitely here is rewarded. And yeah, whatever kind of communication is there. And probably you see or not, but the King of Pentacles, and there's a Knight of Pentacles, a Page of Pentacles. However, it's in the beginning something, whatever it is, but definitely I see new opportunity, new energies, movement coming forward. Moving on to our Sagittarians. We have a Lovers and a Queen of Wands. Okay, loves. There's a Sag here who needs to sign a contract. It's a very great opportunity, but I feel here you need to put your needs first. Whatever that opportunity is given to you, whatever you are gonna sign at this time. Yes, full moon could bring you quite a lot. Usually we sign contracts when Mercury goes direct or the moon is crescent. So full moon, it's still a good time. If the moon is decreasing, then you gotta wait a little bit. For some of you, there is a choice you might need to make. Could be regards a situation, could be regards a person. But I feel here whatever decision you are gonna make, Sag, is final. So make it count, make it better, make it best. Okay? Whatever that is. And also, I also see a Sag who moves towards a new energy. For some of you, you put something down or you let go something. The choice is to let go something and start working on something. Because indeed here, you can't carry everything with you. But I feel here, whatever it's there, it's for good left behind. Capricorns, Four of Cups for you, Four of Swords. At this time for you, Capricorn, feels here quite a static energy. Before you make any choices, before you accept or reject any offers out there, take your time. Take your time, because sometimes we will do some decisions based on our fears, not based on our strength. So the advice here is, what you truly want, go with that. Because definitely here might not be fear involved. I want that opportunity, then go to that opportunity. I want to close a chapter, then close the chapter. And be firm about it. Aquarius, we have a Wheel of Fortune and King of Wands. Taking action, moving forward. For some of you, yes, you are carrying Jupiter here, the beneficial energy. Wherever you go is divinely guided, is destined to you. I feel here whatever you start, it's also good for you. But hold on, because I feel here we'll start very fast. And be very careful how you proceed forward. Because sometimes when we have Jupiter, we tend to do more and more and more. So when we are too fast, you know, car-wise or whatever we're driving fast, be aware of your speed. So you're not gonna crash. So maintain some kind of moderation, because I feel here there's a huge tendency to go forward fast and you don't want to go too fast. You know, it's not the thing that too fast is good or fast is not good. It is good, but depends how you are manage the fast energy. Because sometimes the speed limits are for a reason in a curb. Okay. Moving on to our Pisceans. Welcome, darlings. We have a world and we have Jupiter. There's something here you know, and listen to the universe that it's done and over. It's time to leave probably behind a situation that were not going anywhere, where was stuck, or was not suiting you. And the universe could be send you the messages, the signals, the signs that it's time to close that and move forward. So whatever is here, there is movement forward. Could be a new career, could be a new adventure, could move into a whole new place, but definitely whatever you leave behind was not suited to your life purpose. And of course, collective, we have Moon for you and the Tower. Whatever you're afraid that will go away will go anyway. So don't be afraid of certain things that are changing for you. For some of you, it's Moon in Scorpio, but I feel here we have the full moon. So some surprises are coming there or will be there. There's certain things here might catch you off guard. For some of you, pay attention to your dreams, because sometimes there's some dreams coming to you in certain way that you'll be quite like, what? So nighttime, it's very, very important. Knight of Pentacles, take it slow, loves, because certain things here coming for a reason. 10 of Pentacles underneath. So whatever here is happening is definitely for your own best. Okay, loves. As well, for those of you, whatever you need to let go, it's time for you to move forward, because you are pushed into a direction that looks way more profitable, way more abundant, way more suited for yourself and for those who are around you. So loves, that's what I have for you today. I hope you have a beautiful full moon. Again, don't forget your manifestations and take your time. Surrender to the journey. Surrendering doesn't mean you are giving up. That means you allow to be guided towards the best of the best out there. Blessings. Namaste.